Hi everyone, it's Rachel Werner. I wanted to talk about my community scan a little bit. Again, I did Thompson Station, Tennessee. That is the community that I live in. It's a really great community. We're not very diverse, but there's a lot of churches, there's a lot of resources out there available to people. Excuse me. But one thing I noticed, which was a huge problem, was the lack of resources that my community had for youths and teens that were in trouble, or a place to seek out somebody that could help them, or just somebody that they could talk to and run their problems by and maybe get a little bit of advice. So, for one of my possibilities, or my innovations that I came up with, was after I had interviewed Jess, who is a pastor of one of the local churches. I decided to work with him and some people at his church to develop a program that's centered around our youth. And one of my ideas was to have just like a meeting place of like, hey, I'm here to talk, here for advice. But I was like, that's not really going to grab the attention of our youth. They're not going to be like, okay, let me go randomly talk to this stranger. So I decided that why don't we do like an activities thing where like once every 2 weeks or once a month, whatever we had time for, we could, excuse me, we could host some kind of activity, something like kickball or basketball game, or it's Halloween coming up, maybe we can go to a haunted house or something that just drew in the youth in our community. So for my project, we ended up doing a kickball game, which was a huge success. We invited the youth of his church, but also told them to bring any of their friends, and I actually work at Starbucks, and so I asked my manager if she would donate just some cups and some fresh water, so that they could have and any leftover pastries that I could bring to the event or whatever. And it was a huge success. A lot of kids showed up. They were all really excited. We had such a fun night. It was like the first cool night in Tennessee. And so it was a gorgeous night. They're all excited about when our next event will be, which actually won't take place until after the new year, because I'm about to have a baby. But Jess is still working with his team to come up with ideas and to help get our youth involved. And hopefully the activities lead to a trusting relationship with them, so that they feel more comfortable coming and talking to me or to Jess or to any other adult that wishes to be a part of this project, so that they feel more comfortable and that we can keep them out of trouble and keep them on the right track to graduating high school and to getting into the best college, and to help them achieve the goals that they set for themselves. So my proposal is for any local businesses in our area, please donate anything you can: coffee, pastries, donuts, a place to have an event, anything that will help give back to the youth in our community, and to help build some more resources for our youth, to keep them out of trouble and to get them into college and where they want to go in life. So, thank you.